FOC show. In case you don't know, FOC means final order cutoff, which means that every 4 weeks in advance from your release dates, we have to put in our orders for the book. So all requests and stuff are best to put in pre-FOC so we can make sure we order based off of like interests and stuff. It's the best way to guarantee that you get the variants you want, the stuff you want. Since I'm doing it solo this week, you guys can leave requests in like the comment section, but I'll be filing them all immediately after the show's done. So I'm not writing notes. I'm going through the show at the same time. Also, I'm doing a shared screen situation, so I'll be scrolling instead of like advancing full screened as normal. But yeah, to put in your requests, hi Roberto, but to put in your requests, just send an email to my email here, Brenna at thecollectivecomics.com. You can also, message our Facebook page to put in your request. But the best, easiest way, 100%, is to just send me an email. I check it daily. The deadline for requests for DC is going to be tomorrow, Sunday, by 6 o'clock, which is about when we close. We have to confirm DC's FOC that day. And then for Marvel, it is Monday by probably like 6 or 7 o'clock because we have to have Marvel confirmed by that time. But I'm just going to go ahead and start. 3 things you don't want to miss. Jurassic League number 1 of 6. Also, hi, Nicole. 6-issue mini. It is the Justice League as dinosaurs, Jurassic Park style. It is adorable. I'm really excited for it. I love these covers. Actually, let me see real quick. I can just zoom in. There. Ooh. Okay, that looks better. But Jurassic League number 1 of 6. I love the variant. It like kind of gives me Red Hood costume with Batman cowl vibes since the logo is red. But I do like both these covers. For Marvel, it is Gambit number 1, which has 2 screens of covers, so I'll scroll between the 2. I like the A cover a lot. I love the colors. I also really, really, really love the Williams variant for this book. I think the Williams variant is by far the best. And then for Independence, Twig number 1, it's a 5-issue miniseries written by Scotty Young. Peach Momoko did a cover, Scotty did the B cover, and then the A cover is done by Kyle Strong. This series looks adorable. It had an ash cam a couple of weeks ago that was really cute. But I love this book. I think it's very cute. Just a reminder, send your emails with your requests to my email. I'm going to continue. Batman 123. It's part 5 of Shadow War, I believe. It's going to be... Shadow War is going to have, 2 issues of every book for the tie-in. So 2 issues of Batman. Batman 122, which came out this week, was part 2 right after the Alpha. Robin 13 and Deathstroke either 8 or 9 is going to be the next ones, and then so on and so forth. But Batman 123, I love the A cover. The B cover gives me very Batman movie vibes, even though it's not a Batman movie variant. Batman Beyond Neo Year number 2, also FOCs this week. I love the Ward variant. It looks so good. The vines are really well drawn. Also really like the A cover. The story, for anyone who doesn't know, is a 6-issue mini, which is Terry McGinnis's backstory. It actually spins out of Batman Urban Legends, which I didn't know until this last week, but it was super interesting. Speaking of Batman Beyond the White Knight number 1 is getting a second print. For anyone who doesn't know, the A cover for the first print actually had a printing error, and most of the stores on the East Coast got shorted their copies. So they're going into a second print for it. I love this cover. I think it looks really good. It has very Batman Beyond vibes. Like, it feels like Batman Beyond, as opposed to some of the other covers I've seen, which weren't like... Terry has a very specific vibe, you know? Batman Killing Time number 3 of 6 is also up. 6-issue mini written by Tom King. These covers are both phenomenal, especially the variant. Batman the Knight is going to get a little compendium edition of 1 through 3 if you've missed out but want to get a taste of Chip Zdarsky's writing for Batman before he takes over mainline Batman at 125. Side note, for anyone who doesn't know, at 125, Williamson is hopping off after Shadow War, and Chip Zdarsky is taking over mainline Batman, which I'm super excited for because I love Zdarsky. I think he's a phenomenal writer. I really liked The Knight, I think it's a great story. It's a year one Batman story, so definitely something y'all should check out. Batman Urban Legends number 15 has a dog cover, so I absolutely had to show it. I also threw up the A and C covers just so y'all can see them. Earth Prime number 3 is going to be a Legends of Tomorrow book, a photo cover, as all the B covers have been. Roberto, I already preemptively have you down for them, so don't worry about it. But no, these covers are gorgeous. Flashpoint Beyond number 1, 6-issue mini, Flashpoint Beyond. If you picked up the Batman Night of Vengeance, Thomas Wayne's origin story, you are probably very excited for Flashpoint Beyond to start. I'm very excited for Flashpoint Beyond to start. That A cover is gorgeous. I also really like the B cover, but I like the coloring of the A cover a lot. Nubia is getting a Coronation special. It's a one-shot. This is the A and the B cover. I really like both. Sway did the B cover, so it's probably going to be a hottie, so make sure you get your FOC request put in. I feel like every cover Sway's done recently has absolutely popped off. Task Force C number 7 has a phenomenal variant. I love this variant. It's gorgeous. And the A cover is also really cool with all of their heads. So this is just a great story in general. Jumping into Marvel, Avengers 56 has a scroll variant and the A cover. Black Panther number 6 has a few different covers, a scroll variant, and a AAPI Heritage variant with Miss Marvel on it. Captain America Symbol of Truth number 1 has quite a few covers. Also, Roberto, I'll make sure that I check that for you. Also, Nicole, I see all of your requests. I'm going to write them down 100% as soon as that's done and put them in my spreadsheet. Just a reminder that since I'm doing it solo, I'm taking them all directly after the show. But Symbol of Truth, these are the other 2 covers. The Stormbreakers variant is a wraparound. I think it's gorgeous. I've noticed that with the Stormbreakers variants recently, they've been going more towards like landscapey feels, which, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it was always like that. The Stormbreaker variant from last week was also kind of like a cityscape, which was really cool. But those are all of those. Iron Fist number 3 has an open order design variant, which I thought was sick. I love design variants, and when they're open order, my heart feels so full. It has the little color palette off to the side. Iron Man number 20 has a Fortnite variant, which if you guys watched this show last week, you know how I feel about the Fortnite variants. I kind of can't believe that they're going to do a Fortnite variant for all the mainline Marvel titles, but here we are. There's a Fortnite variant. There's also a Scroll variant and a Cola variant. King Conan number 5, the A and B covers. I really like the B cover. I think it's beautiful. I love the colors on it. Marvel Voices Identity number 1. The Lee variant is so pretty. Like, I was in awe when I saw that cover. But all the Marvel Voices books are one-shots, just a reminder, so it's not going to be an ongoing series. Voices has a bunch of different books, but they're all individual one-shots. I love the Wu variant. Silk is so pretty. Moon Knight, Facsimile Edition. Moon Knight number 1 is getting a facsimile within the next couple of weeks. Speaking of Moon Knight number 11 has four different covers. I love the Liefeld variant. I think it looks great. I also love the Scroll variant, funnily enough, and the AAPI Heritage Month variant. I think they're all gorgeous. I love kind of the more blue color palette. But if you are looking to get into Moon Knight, I believe number 10 was a new entry point. Sabretooth number 4 has some really cool covers this week, also up on FOC. It's going to be like repeatedly me just saying which covers I like the colors for, which is the A cover for this one. I think the green is really pretty. Silver Surfer Rebirth number 5 has a Scroll variant and a Thanos variant, which I think is hilarious. I don't know, like Thanos being a meme so hard, like grilled my brain, and now I just associate Thanos so hard with meme culture. But great book, 10 out of 10. I love the art through all the covers of this book so far. 5 is not disappointing me. So Spider-Man 2099, the Exodus number 1, has more variants. It has a Fortnite variant, and it also has another Lashley 2099 frame variant. Now, if y'all watched the show last week, you also know that we're going to have Ken Lashley in for a signing at some point. So definitely pick up your frame variants for him to sign while he's in store, because that would be pretty cool. Also, hey DC, Spider-Punk #2, scroll variant, ball variant, and the A cover. I love the colors of the A cover, but I think the scroll variant just has a very unique feel. I like the way that it's kind of like the magazine letters all cut out. Venom #8, scroll variant, and the Fortnite variant. Really double whammy, but I'm in love with that A cover with almost the vaporwavy colors. It's beautiful. X-Men 92, House of 92 #2. Lots of 2s. But I love these covers. I think they're really good looking. Moving into the independent, Spawn Scorch #5. We have the McFarlane B cover, which is kind of that retro-y, high-colored feel that we saw in #4. I adore this cover. I think it looks really good. Make sure to put in your FOC request for this, because I'm sure, as always, the McFarlane variant will be hot. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ongoing #128 has an Eastman cover that has not been released yet. This was literally what they showed me on the website. I love that they had like a custom coming soon one with the font. A lot don't do that. But the A cover is a turtle kind of disassembled, which creeps me out a little bit, but it's a great cover. And that is all the things this week. So as always, just remember to send your requests to my email address at brenna@thecollectivecomics.com, and I will make sure to get those confirmed. And then I'll go through and make sure that all the ones that were put in the comment section from Nicole are processed literally as soon as I press end show. But that was the show this week, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon, probably. Also, reminder of events, because I always forget to do that, and it's really bad that I do, so I'm trying to get back into the habit. Tomorrow, we don't do shows tomorrow. Monday, Danny will have his interview show. Tuesday, me and Danny do a new This Week feature. Wednesday is the auction, and then Thursday, I don't think will be the variant show. The variant show we're slowly converting into Wednesday's auction as one in the same type of thing. So there might be new shows Thursday. And then Friday, John's Dungeon Corner at 1 o'clock. One of the best shows on the thing. Definitely watch. But yeah, I will see y'all next time.